Hello there. It's been a while, hasn't it? So recently, Thornyfox made a video of what happens to Link when he gets hit by the one-hit Obliterator. Very entertaining, do recommend. Put a link to it somewhere probably. But, as entertaining as it was, as a professional software quality engineer, I felt the result could be a little misleading. The end result being Link gets smacked around taking 1 damage by the one-hit Obliterator. And while this is a valid test scenario, the issue I have is it's not the only test scenario. You see, the Obliterator actually has 2 different parts, 2 different factors to take in. The first part is the weapon itself. Deals 1 damage, drains Link health constantly. A great example of the weapon itself in action is when I fought Fireblight with it. Because I had a death wish or something, I really don't know why I did that. The second part being is the Obliterator's additional effect. Similar to elemental weapons, the Obliterator can have a recharging effect in which, well, it's the one-hit part of the Obliterator. The second part, or the additional effect, is only active during the quest which you are supposed to be using the Obliterator. You know, the only time you are actually intended to have the Obliterator. If you drop the Obliterator and get slapped around outside the quest, you take 1 damage as shown in this video. But we have to test that second scenario. Otherwise, we're essentially saying Link doesn't get one-shot by tree branches. Which is true, Link doesn't get one-shot by a tree branch unless it deals 12 damage and Link has no defense. So, to set up the second scenario, we go to Test of Wood, we escape it, we pick up the Obliterator, Test of Wood unequips it, boom, you have a one-hit Obliterator. This isn't really anything new, we've known about that for a while though. But, if we go and pick it up again, then we have 2 Obliterators. One for me, and one for our Bokoblin friend. All we have to do now is wait to get hit, eat mountains of bananas, and slap! Now, I can already hear that you have questions. Like, did you actually take a bajillion damage? Or did you take 1 damage and the health draining is just for show? That one's actually easy. Here, Link is getting hit by not the Obliterator, and his health is draining, and Link isn't dead. This successfully demonstrates that Link's health value is the drained value, and not just always 1. And that we had to take over 1 damage by the Obliterator. I can still hear you. Nah, that's not enough evidence. That's not, nope. I need more proof. Okay, fine. Cheating will help us. I've forced the game to remove the second one-hit Obliterator on Link, in turn removing the draining effect, and 1, 2, 3, slap! Additionally, let's go even further. Let's give Link infinite health so he doesn't die from the one-hit Obliterator. The 1 damage from the Obliterator has no knockback, but the added effect does. And so there you go. The one-hit Obliterator does in fact obliterate Link. And there you go, Thorny. You can now take a slap to the face and embrace that sweet, sweet death. Well, now that the record's straight, if you'll excuse me, I got some Jell-O in the fridge and I'm gonna go eat that. Roll the outro! What do you mean we don't have an outro?